me again, Arlene, from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. I'm back with another cookbook review. Now today what I'm going to review is Share and Savor by Kylie Mazon-Chambers. It's a book creative to create impressive and indulgent appetizer boards for any occasion. Now I want to tell you what drew me to this book. My husband and I, we do like to have our friends over for meals and sit in the backyard and entertain. And like many of you, we have not been able to do that this spring and summer. So I was kind of looking forward to next summer in hopes that maybe next summer we can catch up on all those get-togethers that we missed this summer. But sometimes planning a full meal is very stressful for me. I don't know about you, but for me it gets stressful. So I thought, well, this would be a really good way to just have, a simple appetizer board, and we can have it out and sit in the backyard, have the fire in the fire pit, and it would just be a much more relaxed get-together than, having to make sure that the meal was prepared at the right time and all that stuff. So Share and Savor, it's laid out in a really fun way. It's not your typical cookbook. That's another thing that drew me to it, is it's not a typical cookbook. I guess I should tell you about the author. Kylie, I believe this is her first cookbook. She has a food blog, which I encourage you to look up on the internet, but I think this is her first cookbook, and this just came out in 2020, so it's a very new cookbook. So the layout of the cookbook. It's, like I said, it's not your typical cookbook, so it doesn't have breakfast, lunch, dinner. What it does is it kind of like has an occasion or a type of board. So like this is your classic cheese board and charcuterie board. And then what it does is it tells you all the things that you would put on the board and pair together. And then in the next page is anything that you have to make. You can't just buy. It has the recipes for it. Like there's the raspberry habanero jam, which I want to try and make, but I haven't yet. And then, it just goes through all the different recipes that you would need for that board. And I just find this is very fun. Now, so you could do the whole board, or if one recipe just intrigues you, you can just make just that recipe and have it as a snack or something like that. So the first thing we did is my husband and I did the date night for two board. And we took it to a park and had the back of his Jeep open, and we were standing there eating, and it was really fun, and we got a couple funny looks from people as they walked by. But it was a fun way to get out of the house and have a date night without, having to worry about socially distancing from people. So that was really fun. That board had prosciutto and brie and crackers, and then it had this champagne mustard. I always bought my mustard in a bottle and never even thought about making my own mustard. It was delicious, and it went so well with the brie and the crackers, and so now I'm thinking, gosh, who wants to buy mustard? Let's make our own. So that was really fun, and we really, really enjoyed that. Another thing that we tried now we just did it as a snack. We didn't do the whole board. We just did the one recipe, the cheesy jalapeno corn dip. Now I had a recipe for a corn dip prior to this, so I thought, well, this will be a good chance to try this recipe and kind of compare it to my old recipe. And this was very, very good. Of course, it has bacon in it, and everything's better with bacon. So we really enjoyed that. And I actually have some to show you. This is how we'll have snack tonight. So some of the recipes, there's another recipe I want to try and didn't get to try yet, there's a fondue board. And I have never done fondue before, so I am really excited about trying this fondue. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna play with this one a lot more this year, so that next summer when we can finally have our friends over, I'll be all ready, and it'll be low stress. It'll be a lot of fun. So I would encourage you to go contact your local branch of the Wayne County Public Library and place your hold on Share and Savor. Thank you.